Hey everyone, it's Amy and Sherry. How are you today? We are live in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska at the front of the store in our beautiful new displays, and we wanted to share them with you today. You're going to be my team player.
As usual.
As usual, Tuesdays are Sherry's day to help me. So if you watch us on a regular basis, you get to see Sherry's smiling face on Tuesdays. And we're going to get those links dropped today. We're going to talk about the new special buys. And we also have some new items in our displays to point out in the front of the store. As I made the new displays, we came in with some new merchandise. We also have really splashed fall everywhere. Like all the little corners at the store that didn't have a fall feature now do, and I think we got it covered. We will even have to show you our fall Christmas tree, which I will post on the VIP page, by the way. It's a lot of fun setting up for the fall open house, and I wish you all could come. In fact, Sherry, we should drop the link to the Facebook event at some point when you have time to find it. Yes, you have to jump over there and grab the event and then use the share feature, but we could also add it later. It's one of those things. All of the seasons come together at this time of the year. We put all the summer on clearance, and it's still there on clearance. We have the fall coming in with an open house scheduled, and of course, we're simultaneously receiving all of our gorgeous Christmas at the same time. Hey, everybody! Carol's joining us today. I'm missing names as they're scrolling by. Hello, hello. Susan's watching today. I'm moving the camera, so I'll just let the camera tell me what's happening today. Thanks everybody for joining us. Yes, Sherry is helping with links and we are getting good at this on Tuesdays. So that is the new deal. What I wanted to start with today was today's special buy. Did you see a post? Because I don't even know if we had a chance to make one yet. But I'm ready to go with the special buy of the pumpkins today. Let me see if I can reach it. The pumpkin candles. This item here is going to be your special for the week. And it is the pumpkin that I talked about last week. Look how cute it looks in this holder. We have both a white and we have an orange displayed in our beautiful displayed area here. And these pumpkins from Luminara, if I hold real still, can you see the flame moving? These pumpkins from Luminara are gorgeous. They are real wax pumpkins that operate with AAA batteries. And we also have a remote that is available to add to this if you'd like to, so you don't have to pick it up. But you can turn your pumpkin on timer. So the timer setting, I believe, if I recall correctly, is in the pumpkin itself. Let me double check that. We're always so careful here at the store with our displays. Yes, timer off and on is available right on the pumpkin. So they are $20 off today. They're $79. They are about 6 inches in diameter, about 4 inches tall. The moving flame is Luminara is the original company that came up with the moving flame candle. And do you know where that technology was started? This is an interesting aside. Luminara had the patent for many years, but the Imagineers for Disney created this moving flame for the Haunted Castle.
Oh, that's so interesting.
It is, and I thought it was interesting. So for many years, that technology, the patent was owned by Luminara, and when the patent wore off, then other people jumped on that moving flame game.
Sure.
But that is the origins of the moving flame. Now this candle holder is awesome with it, and it's $24.50. But I hate to tell you, Sherry, it doesn't have a title. So I think it may be like a hoop or a circle. But the fun thing about this is it comes with a glass. I have to reach back here. That would hold, whoa, balancing efforts, 3-inch candle here. And that is what I removed to just place the candle on a candle ring.
Okay,
These,
it's called
you
the
found it?
Industrial Design Circle Glass Candle Holder.
Oh, good, you found it. So with the center, you can see it's a 3-inch surface in there. I set a candle ring. This is the Trumpet Vine candle ring. The Trumpet Vine candle ring's newer, and it also has a matching little mini pick that is just $8.50. And if you are looking for something interesting like this to hold your candle, then this one is just the perfect size. I believe in the other room, we also have a black circle that is coming in 2 sizes. Both of those would work as well. And you just remove the glass piece that comes with it and set your candle there. They look great. So that is the holder for the candle. And again, if you're just jumping on, hello and welcome. This is the special buy of the week while supplies last. This is not an item we have a lot of, but they are $20 off today. So $79 for either the white or the orange. Timers right on the candle themselves. Optional remotes available to have further settings for your candle. So let me place that back there. I know that this candle is looking great in this really bright orangey red bittersweet candle ring. And Sherry, if you want, I could hand you one of those.
Just a minute, I'm dropping the link for the black candle holders.
Okay, because the spare ones are missing. I thought I had them up here. Maybe I didn't. She found the black circle candle holders. So the whole set, Teresa, that was $24.50 and the candle's $79, so you're right about $100 and some tax. But the and the candle ring itself would need to be added. So yes, it's about $100 with the candle ring.
What's the name of the candle ring again? I'm sorry.
This one is, I thought I had extras. I apologize. So now I'm going to hand it to you, and I'll show the tray while you do the candle ring. I know what the tray is called. It's the culture tray. This is the one I use at my house on the end table, and it comes in different sizes. We have maybe a larger one. This tray is elegant. It kind of really dresses the candle up, and this is the small tray for $39.50. So we'd be at $110 plus the candle ring that Sherry's getting you the price for this idea. I like this look because in my living room it's a little bit more modern and dressed up, and that tray helps it achieve a little bit more of a modern look in a candle that could go more rustic. Do we have other candle rings in the Solitude that could go with it? Yes, I do have one. So we'll have that. That's a good idea. Thank you for the reminders. You guys are always just full of help. Thanks, Mary. I especially appreciated, I forget who posted the bittersweet candle ring. The Christmas tree for fall. Thank you for posting that in VIP, friend, because that helped me finish my look today. This is $29.50, and the candle again $79.50. So then you have $110 plus a tray, which is $40. So you're about $150 here. And this culture tray, if you want to drop that link. I'm glad you guys are getting inspo and ideas. This is a lot of fun to read your comments as they're going by very quickly, though. So then after that, when you're free, behind you in that leaning up tray is an ivory candle ring. Let me show that ivory candle ring that has the fuzzy things on it. It is sitting on the blanket. There you go.
What's the name of this tray that you were holding just
Culture, C-U-L. Yes, the culture. This is going to be a little big on here, but here is one that would go in the Solitude collection. There isn't a candle ring with blueberries. We sold out of one. I'm hopeful more are coming, but a lot of things are super slow right now. This piece is $19.50, and it has like a raffia base. And then these pieces, I'll hold them up. They're poofy. I don't know what those are made out of. They're little bottle brush things. So I'll hand this one to Sherry so she can find it, because I have no idea what that little guy's called. But that is a larger 6-inch candle ring too. Sherry, you told me, and then I forgot. 19?
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet. Okay, this is the bittersweet candle ring. And this one, if that's answering questions that I see, $29.50 is the price point on this one. It is foam berries and plastic twigs, so hopefully you can see that really well. Mary, I don't know if I'm going to get a blueberry one, but what I could tell you would work super slick is to use the blueberry and oats spray. Buy 2, twist them into the semicircles, and make a candle ring out of it, because the blueberry and oats candle ring, I can't reorder it this year, and we sold out.
This is called the Amber Waves candle ring for $19.50.
Amber Waves candle ring. Amber Waves candle ring, $19.50. You can see it's got a 6-inch opening. It's larger, but it does sit in the middle and would work. So all kinds of choices there for you. In fact, I do have another new candle ring that came in recently. Let me grab this one. These are $29.50, and I think that would work. as another choice. So it is an orange berry candle ring. The ember fruit. Ember fruit. Well, that's different. Let me see. Before we use this, let me fan it out so that the pumpkin can sit on here, and it looks like since it's all wired, you can shape it. There we go. I'm going to scoochy scooch like this. We can let people in. Come on in. It is that kind of day. We knew if we parked in the front, we'd be in the way, but we're going to chance it anyway. This is how I'd shape it. And so this is going to probably look amazing. Let me try the white candle on there and see how that looks. Ooh, very cool. Super showy. There we go.
I love that.
So Jennifer says the weather in Holland's not agreeing. What's happening? Is it too hot? Because here it goes cool, hot, cool, hot. This morning was actually
rain
yes.
at night.
We have been getting good rains. I haven't had to water my garden for a week, but this is really sharp. I like that look too. Look at all these choices, everybody. Okay, special buy of the week if you join late. That is the item. $79 is $20 off today. Luminara brand candles that are the most beautiful real wax candle on the market for pumpkin shapes. We carried them for the last couple years. I love it, and I think people are really enjoying those. So this display over here is one that I touched on the other day. It was last week. I don't remember what day Sherry helped me. It must have been last Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to go back and see, I'll just pick up the camera and we're going to move over here a little bit. If you wanted to go back and see this display, we featured it last week Tuesday. All the items in this modern, very awesome display, which is getting a lot of oohs and ahs. Then we also have our gorgeous trap display. Trap candles here at the store sell so well, and we feature them right at the front door. The one that we have burning today is the Ode Wood. The Ode Wood is smelling up the front of the store when you come in. And then I also did this display. Wow, it was fun. This is the display that always looks super busy on video, though. There's a lot happening over here. So for a moment, I will show a couple items just to make sure you see some of my favorite goodies in this display. Okay, I love these little pumpkins. You can buy a design or you can buy the pumpkin, large and small. The pumpkins themselves are the pumpkin planters. That's just what they're called, pumpkin planters. The little guy is, you might have a creative thing you want to design. The little guy is 1950. And the bigger size, looks like we might have a small, medium, and large. The large is 39. So there's one size in between. And then this little cutie is 64.50. It's now a 13-inch design.
What's it called?
This is the, sorry, I looked right at it, Golden October Centerpiece. And next up, when Sherry gets caught up, she will drop one more time for you the link to the special buy candles, which are going to be while supplies last or through next week Wednesday. Sorry, next week Monday. I don't know what day it is. That is the deal with our special buys. They go quickly. We usually try to choose an item that we have a lot of. This item we kind of have a lot of. Oh, what else is fun up in this area? Our little pumpkin picks, super cute. Those are featured in a centerpiece. The centerpiece in copper is a bright, showy one called the Sierra Sunset centerpiece for $102. Sierra Sunset. Take a couple out so you can get a good look at that. Very vibrant. I love the container, which is a metallic ceramic is what that is. So that one is holding all these great little pumpkin picks. Checkered pumpkin metal pick. 6 styles, but guess what? Those are only $9.50. They're one-sided. $9.50, little shorties. You know what this would look adorable in? If you're going to buy real mums, I saw my neighbor had a big pile of real mums outside she just had arrived with. These would look great in a real mum. They're the perfect height to just nestle in the top, or you could put them in the mums that we sell, which we still have in 3 colors. So very cute designs. The centerpiece, I think I got that name for you, Sherry. we've been trying to keep up with Little Swags. So as I told you the other day, Linda, who designs our swags here for us, has been making Little Swags for days. She's working really hard to keep stockpiling them before our fall open house, which is a week from Saturday. So we were just discussing the food today. Sherry got here right at the end of it.
I just want the name of the centerpiece, please.
Oh, yeah, Sierra Sunset.
Sierra Sunset. Thank you.
She's got it for you. So the open house, I'll let you catch up. I'll stop. The open house is a week from Saturday, so that would be the 23rd. It is also going to continue online on the 24th. With that, we're doing all kinds of treats in the store. Because we have the Kitchen Casual collection, we're going to be having pumpkin chocolate chip bread. We're going to make a caramel apple dip. We're going to have meatballs with one of the barbecue sauces. We're going to have two kinds of slush because new slushes will be arriving anytime. And you're going to want to stop down if you're anywhere close to being able to come in. Saturday the 23rd would be the perfect day to boogie on up to the store and spend some time here in downtown Norfolk. You can shop here. If you get here early, you can go to the farmer's market. What else can you do? The downtown shops, restaurants, if you stay late enough, the bars, there's coffee shops, there's a bakery. We have so many fun things to do. So if you could join us, it would be amazing. And again, that's next Saturday. There is an event ready to go in Facebook. If you mark yourself as going, then when Kate does updates to the event and posts all the new things that'll be happening, you'll be the first to know because you'll get notified about the additions to the fun sale. I know Rosalie's not close. I wish you were. It is one of those things. We'll do our best to give you the full experience by doing an online live that morning. This is the Awesome Fall Lantern Swag. So $58.50, the price point on this one. It's a smaller lantern swag, which is perfect because we've been making both sizes, but it seems like the little ones sell a lot faster. This is 22 inches long. I'm going to hang it back in my tree and show you a couple other tiny things until I feel like I better move. This is adorable. Another Linda design. This is the Happy Pumpkin pot for $41.50 in a clay pot. Sure, there's hotels here. You can stay if you want to. Downtown we have something called the River Point Inn, which is 3 blocks down the street. It is the only downtown hotel, but if you stayed there, you could walk to everything downtown. Again, that's River Point Inn, which is kind of a boutique hotel. And I think you just search River Point Inn, Norfolk, Nebraska, you'll find it. Otherwise, we have all of the name brand hotels in our town of 25,000 people. This display is fully loaded. Let me give you a little look-see sweep here. And I did grab the curio, which I have at my house, and I have to say it looks super cute with a mushroom and a pumpkin and a candle ring tipping out of it. The curio is the only curio online if Sherry finds that for you. And you could display that as a countertop decor piece, but it does have 2 keyhole hangers, which is how I have it hanging in my kitchen. That one is just a real wood curio. And if you check out the dimensions online, I'm not going to pick it up to show you because I have it all strategically arranged, but it looks adorable with the little fuzzy pumpkin, the small candle ring, which we called I remember the name of it before and now I forgot. That's so funny. Sherry will find it for you. We need some extras over there. So this guy also has a name and I'll hand that to her next. I know these are nearly gone. This is $8.50. I've got a couple here at the store. There's a couple online. And these little things are chenille. It looks like with jute. Trumpet vine candle ring. There we go. The trumpet vine candle ring. The big wood mushroom, which is still in our inventory. And I just set the little pumpkin at the base. So I'll hand this one to Sherry and then show you this one here. This display, because you walk close to it, I put lots of tiny things over here. So you've got little details that you'll be able to see as you walk by close up, like these kind of things. So much little fun things to play with here at the store and do all these displays. I've been excited getting ready for the open house and making the store look perfect for you. I know we'll have some last minute additions with new items arriving that we've been waiting on, specifically pumpkins. I'm sorry I'm so low on pumpkins. We've all all my other retailer friends not had pumpkins. So wherever the pumpkins are, we can't find them. They're still on the boat, the slow boat. This is another collection that is so much fun to display with the Emmeline items. And this is the maize color, which this bundle, I didn't make it. It comes like this. Absolutely adorable. Those little guys are $9.50 for a bundle. And the topper, so we call this the half orb, Emmeline, I think. And are you done with that one? So when we buy them, I'm thinking of 90 ways to use them. They look great as tray filler. They look good on top of a small pot, like maybe this one would need a 4 or 5 inch diameter pot. And you can also use them on top of candlesticks. The color is a deep, rich mustard gold, which in my front camera on Facebook always looks really blah. So just trust me, it's a beautiful golden sunflower color, very deep maize color. So it's absolutely a fun piece. It comes in ivory, and so does the little bundle. So you can choose from ivory or the orange tone. We also have trains downtown. Sorry, it's super noisy. So I think what I will do is move on down the way and get out of the way of customers here. Go this way. I know nobody wants to be in a video. There we go. So this works. What we have done here, look at this gorgeous artwork. I have a blue wall that we sold the art on, and I realized that this thing looks absolutely gorgeous on this deep indigo blue wall. It's a high-end Giclée canvas. If you're local and you want to come see it, I had a custom barnwood type frame put on this when I ordered it. It is now 40% off. It's still $450, but it is marked down 40% off, and our beautiful art has really been moving quickly lately. One Saturday, for some reason, we sold like 7 pieces of art randomly. So everybody's in the mood. This is 38 by 32. It is obviously going to have to be picked up. We wouldn't be shipping it, but I like to point out the art because it is so unique and different. When I can custom create this with this framing, there won't be anything like this anywhere else. So that is a gorgeous piece for somebody somewhere. Another gorgeous piece, I bet Kelsey made this one. This is the Picking the Pumpkin centerpiece for $106.50. We have a couple things in our displays. I don't think I've ever shown this one, and I'm not really sure when that got made because it snuck in on me, but it's a gorgeous traditional centerpiece. We're trying to make sure we get lots of these in the online store for the open house. We're keeping on top of things. And I am very excited to show you just a few details today, even though there'll be more added as we go along. Also on this fun little console, I want to get to the sunflowers next, but these things, they're the bird boxes. So the link to the bird box that Sherry will drop is the link to these really fun devices. I have to tell you, I went to visit my friend in the local assisted living. Somebody had one of these in their hallway outside their door. And I walked down the hallway and the birds were chirping, and I realized she has a bird box outside her door. It is a little device that with motion will start doing a little noise depending what one you choose. This is the Ocean Box.
So waves, I feel like.
Yes, waves, crashing waves. I could listen to that all day. $79.50 for the Ocean Box. It is a wood grain. This is the shape. It operates with batteries, or you plug it into the USB port in the wall that you'll plug into the wall. We also have the traditional Forest Brook, which is of course your babbling brook sound, and the original Birdie Box, which is a wood grain. No, this is a white one. White acrylic face. This has a blue acrylic face. So I'm not going to dwell on them, and I don't have my sample open, but they are the funnest little thing because you will have the sounds of birds, the sounds of a babbling brook, or the sounds of the ocean, and it is motion sensitive, so when you walk in the room, it'll just have a time where it does the sounds for you. Fun feature. Sherry, we should probably open one of these for display. Your pick, if you're into the whatever you feel like at some point today. This is the Autumn's Glory swag, and it is a fabulous over the door or over an art piece horizontal hanger swag, but I think it's perfect in a tray. It has just enough spikiness that you can nestle your pumpkins or gourds or something with it, and it's a perfect size for a larger tray at 28 inches long. So this one has those poppies in it that are beautiful dark gold color, and it also has some what is this stuff? There's not bittersweet in here. There are berries, and there is, I guess, a touch of bittersweet. Salal, that's called salal. And you're going to get a little bit of sage green and wheat as well. Beautiful piece. It's really a good length on this tray, which I have at my house. I love this tray. We haven't talked about it for a long time. It's an oval. It has feet. I don't think I have any other trays with feet right now. Do you love the look of that? Can you read it?
The wood-footed tray.
There you go. So this piece, didn't grab my tape measure, 28 inches is the swag, so this is a 22-inch tray. I remember now. You can put, well, at my house on the island, I like it because it can stay on the island and not take up too much space, but it holds the sugar shaker, the salt and pepper, a couple other things on my island as a little catch-all, and it doesn't impede on where my work counter needs to be. So that is why that's sitting here. But the real reason we're standing in this area is to talk about the brand new arrived sunflower bushes. Now these got put out maybe Saturday morning. Trying to remember what day that happened. They are both the same size and style. They're just two different colors. The sunflower bush in orange yellow, or the color that they're calling white. And it is a pretty white color. It's not too creamy. And I do like the leaves on this one and the really vibrant lime green on the buds. It's just sharp looking. These are going to be great for outdoor use. They're not considered UV protect, but I would put them outside. The materials, the finish, it seems like they're going to be perfectly fine outside. And Linda, the tray maybe, or who's asking? Sorry, Teresa, the tray price. I showed it to Sherry and then I didn't say it. The tray was $34.50. That's actually a really low price for a tray. You should grab that. That's a good price. I'm sure I can't buy it again. How funny. I was just discussing with a friend last night how much a new refrigerator would cost while we were at the grocery store looking at $30 roasts in the cooler. $4,000 to replace her broken refrigerator.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's an aside. We don't need to dwell on the negativity of the new prices in the world. Let's talk about the price of the sunflower bushes. They are $34.50. $34.50 is our price. Outdoor, perfect for outdoors, nice and short. So these are going to be one of the low items in the bottom of your planter, clustered down low. Get yourself a nice leaf bush that will go with it. I think we also better show you another new sunflower that came in. And by the way, this is a golden edge with a rust at the center. Would that be a good description? The color is a little orangier in the video, but I'm going to say the tips are a beautiful dark golden color, and the centers near the center of the sunflower is a rusty orange. This one's white. You can see that just fine. It's one of those things. I'm going to just spin around this way. Look at all these fun new displays. There's the front of our store. If you haven't been in before, you can enjoy the traffic downtown while I talk. We also got in this sunflower. So it is a beautiful rust color. Here's how it looks with the bush. I think, do you need to see the title or find that one specifically?
Rust sunflower.
Because I know there's more than one type. We now have a couple in the online store. This one just arrived. Terry just bought a new fridge. This is the one called Gold. Oh, okay. Why is it called Gold? You know what? I wonder if I thought I was buying a gold sunflower and this is what I got.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot is right. Just realizing that if the color name is gold, I bet I was trying to get gold. This is pretty much the same color as the center of this one. I might have to call my rep. If this is gold,
it is darker than the bush
yes,
that you're holding.
But it's basically
It's
orange. It's basically rusty orange.
Burnt orange, rusty
we'll
orange.
have to work on that one. It's available. It's for sale, and it is $15.50 a stem. They're nice and tall. Here's the difference. So if you're going to put this in a little planter, it's going to be a shorty. But comparison-wise, like this is a true rust. This is a little bit muted compared to this deep rust. And then here's the one called gold rust. So there are some differences, but they are all in a yellow to orangey family. Hi, Nancy. So this one's going to sit over here. I'm going to hand that one back to Sherry, and we're going to just keep scooching around our display. We're now on the back side of our big table display near the front door. And this display, let's see if I go like this. Gosh, this new camera stand's working really well. I can just tool right around with you. Oh, when you walk over here, this is what you smell. Here, take a smell. Can you guess what the fragrance is? Really? No, you can't? Okay, it's the Harvest Pumpkin Candle. So we have it in a large size, a cute little plaid tin size, and a small size. Harvest Pumpkin. I'm not saying it wrong, am I? Right, I get confused sometimes. Harvest Pumpkin, the 3-wick is really going to load up your room with fragrance. There is a beautiful kind of a greenish plaid. The lid is gold. This is the 3250 item with 3 wicks. Here's your lid, metal tin. And then we also have the large size at 3250, so the very same price. This one is going to be a single wick, and then the small one at 2450. So with the candles for fall, it's time to buy them because if you start using them right now, they're going to last you the whole season, so you probably should start burning them. They're beautiful fragrance. It's a light pumpkin, light on the cinnamon, not a nauseating smell. It's got a nice blend. We sell it every year, and I know you're going to enjoy that. What else is goody new items over here? Oh yeah, we did talk the other day about these new items that came in with our metal pumpkin stakes, and I kind of went right by the metal pumpkin stakes, but they are a unique item that came in from this vendor along with little signs. Do these have a special name for these signs? If you drop the collection, they're $24.50. You can choose different heights of the stand. We have the cats, of course, because Kate ordered them. I left her alone for 10 minutes and we get cat art. You know how it goes. And this one, oh, Jennifer has that one. Nice. This one is a little bit of a ruffly edge. They have corrugated metal. The cat one is a smooth edge with gold. This is silver. They're all $24.50, and there's a couple more patterns online, as well as different heights of stands online. Something unique. I like the fact that if you grab the stand and the fall art, you'll be able to switch that up for Christmas. We already have the Christmas ones ordered, so they'll be coming in eventually. This is a beautiful drop-in that also works in a wall basket. I stuck it in the center though because we needed some height. If you have one of our tall, narrow wall baskets, the one that might be the cone shape, or you could put it in a shorter wall basket and just bend or trim the stems. This piece, draping, is gorgeous. This is called the Blazing Fire drop-in. It's $115. Again, they're yellow sunflowers, yellow gold. We've got Chinese lanterns in here, some assorted leaves. This one's really got a nice yellow color to it. Let's see, the small stands is the question. Sherry, is this a small stand? You can order this one from the store. If it is a small, I'll let Sherry check and see.
This is a medium.
That's a medium? So we have a medium and a large? Okay.
Yes.
And if you check the inventory, is there any smalls here? Maybe not. Those little stands, I didn't know they were selling so fast. So hang on, she will get it. We're going to drop this link and then we'll get the stands. This is the Blazing Fire drop-in. And it is one-sided. I'll turn it around so you can see the back. You can put it in a vase and it will be just having a front, or you can put it in a wall pocket, wall basket type of thing.
I can't find that drop-in.
Okay. Well, if we can't find the drop-in, we will get this one online when we're done. That's what we'll do. We'll remember. I'll come back to it. And then the stands, if you drop the link for the ones we have, these are just stands. So when it's coming to you, this is going to be separate from here. It's just a spool kind of look, but they are just art holders. You could probably use it to hold an ornament if you wanted to. They are narrow at the base, so you're going to be able to put something on it, but not too heavy or it will pull it forward. Does that help to visualize? It is from the vendor that makes these little signs, and they make them specifically to show the signs. So then if we have the large and the medium here, that means that the small has sold out, and she will probably get those reordered. I know Kate's on top of it. So these two pieces, if you drop links, must be in the warehouse, and you can order them online right now. And if somebody grabs it before you get to it, you can always request things that are at the store by just asking for the pieces by name. That would be, what are they called, like mini prints? Or
yes, that one, the cat is called a Hamilton Zoe Mini Art.
Mini art. Okay, I bet they're all called mini art. Hamilton Zoe. Well, maybe that's the name of the cat. I'm not sure. So those pieces, we showed them the other day with the new metal stake pumpkins, and they did start selling pretty darn fast. They're adorable. And if we are in possession of Christmas art, or if the Christmas ones are probably still going to ship, I'm sure Kate can add more stands to the Christmas order to make sure you get the small size if you'd like to. They're not too tall, though. You can see the large and the medium are barely a couple of inches different in height, and it does elevate itself nicely above other items. So I do like the little bit taller one if you're going to stack things up on your display. Ooh, speaking of new things, check out this new ribbon in here. Linda made this vertical swag, and it is outstanding. Love this. This is the Autumn Walk vertical swag. And with this ribbon, I'm going to move my camera so you can see this. I have been staring at this ribbon for quite some time. I put it with burgundy, but it actually probably is a chocolate brown color. It almost goes plum. And the cream pumpkins, this kind of butterscotch color. It's a large vertical swag. It'd be perfect for a door. It's 30 inches long, $87.50. There you go. It's very cute, and it has some new pieces in that have just arrived. Right now, it's laying in a tray, but if it stays in the tray, it needs some pumpkins or something. This is the antique brown rectangle tray. These trays are only $42.50, and there is, I think, just the one size. It's wood, but it's not a heavy wood, and it's one of the few trays that are a dark brown. Most of our trays are a little bit lighter. I'm looking around for a pumpkin, but I don't see a handy one here to show you. There is a pumpkin or two in here. Pumpkins and berries in there. Very pretty combo. Oh, here's another cute item. This piece is so fun. Probably it's only here at the store. Perhaps the Fancy Farm box for $112 is 21 inches. So it's a custom made picket box that our barn box guy made. Will there be more than the one drop-in I just showed? No, that is the only drop-in. If you would like it, you could call or message the store with the name of that drop-in, and they can sell it to you from the store here if you'd like to. This piece is meant to hang, and if you want to hang it right on the fence, that's where I would hang it. So it's salvaged barnwood and fence wood. It creates a little box that is 6 inches deep, and the box is about 16 or 18 inches long. This piece with the fun crocheted ribbon, and did I get you the name okay? The Fancy Farm Box. Is it online too?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. So there's one here at the store and one online. There, I see the link pop up. It is a little slow. Okay, that is a unique one. I'm sure Jane made that one. She does the barn boxes. This is a coordinating color. I'm going to move up to the front since there's nobody coming in the store and show you the front display, which is all of these light colors. The Gorgeous Gourd centerpiece. I like that name. Gorgeous Gourd centerpiece. There's the gourds. And it's got that pale, dusty color. We should have just got this new stem restocked, by the way. Smoke Tree, I think, was just recently restocked. That piece is rectangular. Awesome. Okay, moving along down the display. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All of my gorgeous, I just remembered something to tell you. This, if you spotted this is what I was talking about yesterday, and I didn't have one. we restocked this thing. Carol wants, if you call the store, the name of that drop-in was called what? Right over there. Sherry's going to grab it for me.
Blazing Fire drop-in.
Blazing Fire, Carol. That's the one you're looking at. So this piece, look at the heads on this blooming hydrangea. Such a pretty dusty cream and mocha color. And I wanted to show it in the brand new wall basket. I had the wall basket yesterday. Now I have the hydrangea, but we don't have a wall basket. That's okay. Alrighty. Basically, it's a beautiful color and it goes well with these things. So if you are a DIYer and you like this color palette, there are two different lengths of this spray. This is the Maple Leaf Berry and Cone Spray. Cream Brown is the color family. So this piece we've had in stock with, there's no garland. I think there's just two sizes of sprays. This is the tallest one. The hydrangea is priced at $42.50 for five blooms. This stem, I don't know. This stem needs a bucket sign. It might be $24.50 actually. That's probably the price point. And then the little short one is someplace around here. But another item, oh, here it is. The short one is $10.50. So did you get all three of these?
The short one there.
Okay, then here's the tall one. Sherry's getting you all the links. This is just gorgeous together. If you can do something with that, I pretty much should probably ask Linda to load a wreath with these things. That would be really pretty. Ooh, I'm going to lay this over here and remember to tell Linda that good idea that I just had. Also, a new leaf that just came in and another one that got restocked. So look at how gorgeous this is in a bucket. I just want to show you how our display looks because, wow. This one we've had and we restocked it. It is $14.50 for the parchment grape leaf. Only trails, only one size. I wish I had more types, but that's it. And this one is brand new, so it's a little bit whiter, maybe a touch of mauve to it, and brown. This pick is $12.50. Check that out. So I probably ordered other shapes of this. You want to grab it? But we have this pick in for now, and it does have mocha brown, printed veining in olive green. There's that. It's just a short pick and it's outdoor safe. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 parts to the stem. Isn't that pretty? I wonder how that looks. Now I'm going to try this and see. Because they're from the same vendor, but I guess it's a different leaf color. So this one has a little bit creamier leaf. This is a little bit whiter. But there's no reason why you couldn't change your entire fall look to do neutrals and browns. Is that what you were just telling me there? I believe this looks gorgeous. And you could lay that in a tray, or you could start in and load up a wreath with maybe 3 picks and about 5 or 6 sprays. So sharp. Okay, did you need that one next?
Nope.
She's got it. Nope, she needs that one next. So newness all around. It's so fun to get this all displayed in the front of the store. It's time to get all this out. Our kids here in town go back to school tomorrow.
Today.
Today?
Mine went back today.
Wow. Okay,
Group
high
A
school.
Today. Group B is tomorrow,
They
and
split
then
them in
everyone
groups?
goes on Thursday.
Oh, Sherry's got high school girls.
Yes.
You've got your hands full.
Yes.
So I guess my granddaughters are little and they go tomorrow. That could be. How would that look with the white pumpkin candle, Mary? It would be gorgeous. I'm a long ways from the white pumpkin candle, but yes, that would be perfect. The leaf could lay with the pumpkin candle. Good call. If you missed it, the special buy of the week is the Moving Flame pumpkin candles. They are $20 off. The white and the orange are the 2 colors we have. So this one is going to go back that way. I'm going to give those to Linda on the floor because we have an idea to make a wreath. Mary's idea is to place this with the candle. I would say it'd be fine because you could even flatten this spray like this and set the pumpkin here, and it would be as if it has a little ring of leaves around it. That would work. Give it a go. You can cut the stem off or you can curl the stem and you would not notice it. Good idea, Mary. Love it. All right, let's move up here because I have some new things to show you at the front door. Front door it is. So our beautiful display when you come in, until someone does come in, we could stand here for a minute. This is our entrance display. We have these in store only. I've got two giant $250 woven wicker pumpkins. If anybody is local and you want to come and get one, I know Kate will not want to ship that, but it's here. And we do put it here for a statement. I love these two pillows together. If you are like me, these softer tones that I placed up here are really a good way to ease into the season without being overtly orange. So I kind of made the front door a little more subtle right now. We also have the, let's see, the two different pillows. I have this one at my house. It's so pretty. $74.50 for the square coral woven pillow. And it stacks great with this one, which is the cream square woven linen pillow. Two-toned stripes, texture, love it. They are both about the same size. We have a beautiful entry, Rosalie. Our store is in a historic downtown building, so it always is so easy to make it look dramatic when you come in because you got the Preston ceilings, the hardwood floors, and we have always do our ceilings and drop everything to make it really showy. So this little situation up here has the subtle colors that are not so dark, just anything muted. This one's got the pre-made $59.50 item here. Sherry will get that one next. You could add some things to it, but it's considered a little pre-made, low-price centerpiece. We did put our featured, I forget what this stuff's called. These are new. The Russet Cone Blush. No, Russet Cone Bush. Russet Cone is the name of the product. I'm not going to move that candle ring. I will show that to you shortly. And these could also be an option for your pumpkins too. Yes, selling the lights. We are not selling those twinkling lights. Those are just my display lights. Kathy, I don't know if I've got those kind of lights coming for Christmas. I might have. She's seeing the twinkling lights in that, hanging in that structure. But I have had those forever. And there are several of them. So the blue is a new wreath. Good eye, Marie. Good eye. I'll let Sherry drop the link for these two items. We have a $24.50 candle ring and a $12.50 bush. This would also look gorgeous with the white pumpkin candle. And if you joined late, by the way, the candles in white and orange are our special buy of the week. Do you want this?
Yes, please.
I'll switch with you. That goes there. This goes here. He needs a little tray, but that looks super cute too. $24.50 for the candle ring, $12.50 for the bush. These are a plastic product, but such a pretty kind of paprika orange color. It's different. A different kind of orange. Very sharp. This is now $20 off while supplies last in orange and cream. It's the Luminara Moving Flame Pumpkin Candle. Love that together. We've also used it here on a candle stand. And then I will show you that wreath, which is super fun because this is the wreath I designed a while back for a live, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And Kelsey made so many of them. And I said, well, if you're not tired of it, can you make one more for sale? So I think we maybe have 2 of them. It's the Mountain Blue wreath for $125. Pretty wild and crazy. So let me see if I can shape it. This has a gray-green background, green boxwood.
What's that one called again?
This one is the Mountain Blue wreath, $125.50. The size is 27 inches here, but it's basically a 24-inch wreath. And it looks like it needs a little shaping, but when I designed this on a live, we made, Kelsey helped me make so many of them, and then there might be maybe 2 available to ship right now. We could potentially be out of this wreath base. Love it. But we do have the ribbon, we have the draping boxwood, we have the pumpkin spray. Now that I'm done fussing with it, there we go.
I don't see it online.
She said she just got it ready to go. That's funny. Mountain Blue wreath.
Blue wreath.
Do you want to go into the back end and put it online? Unless it never got a photo. That would be the reason. It's here, it's ready to go, and we do have it if you're wanting it and it's not popping up online in a little bit, we'll try to fix it when we're done here. We will get this on. She might not have gotten the photo done. That would be my guess.
Yes, there's no photo.
Okay.
But it is online, 27-inch Mountain Blue Reed.
Okay. So we
It's just
will
not on.
drop the link, or
Yeah.
you don't have it on. Okay.
We'll update it.
We will get that done next.
Yes.
Or Kayla is doing it, or Kayla went to lunch and then she'll do it.
Yeah.
One of those things. I'm not sure. So here's this new pumpkin on the candlestick. I don't want to not show you this, how cute that is, but I don't want to pick it up either because I'll drop it. This is a new resin pumpkin. There's that 2450 candle ring. This is buy whatever size you want candle holders. I don't think they're a set. They're the Farmingham. Yes, Farmingham. Framingham or Farmingham? Whitewashed 3-inch tray. So if you have a candlestick at home, as long as the tray is 3 inches, this will work. And we're using the medium because obviously we've got a small, medium, large with our LED candles. And this pumpkin, being brand new, has a large one and this little small one.
I just posted the pumpkin. It's called a 10-inch green spotted pumpkin.
Oh, this one is actually the 6-inch.
Oh.
So there's a 10, and then
There's
this one's
10.
the 6.
Yeah.
And this one is the little guy. I bet we're low on this one. They're resin they're resin. I'm trying to decide. Not foam. Resin pumpkin. This size is 2250. And then the big 10-inch one is really stunning.
5450.
He is gorgeous. Yes. Love that look.
What are those candle holders called again?
They're either Farmingham or Framingham. I can't read the tag. And this pumpkin came in at the same time as this pumpkin. So we have a couple different resin ones that showed up. We will be getting more pumpkins, Karen. They are slow as molasses. I am just trying to be patient because everybody's in the same boat. Our vendors, all vendors have stuff on the water, and it's taking forever to get them. So with the pumpkins, I'm hopeful we get them before the open house, but I haven't tracked them today. Maybe I should be tracking them. We do have these little guys, which are great. Here's a whole tray of them. I'll show you the tray. Turn, turn, turn. If you can use small sizes, this mixed box is really nice. And this is one box piled up down here, along with my squished gourd, which is resin. Can you hand me my water? It's in the window ledge behind you. Thank you. Talking a lot. And then this piece is part of that resin collection. Here you can see he's sort of ceramic, perhaps. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between ceramic and resin. Actually, I think that's ceramic and this is ceramic. They look good together. It's a good little.
Definitely ceramic, the big one.
Yes, ceramic, and that little guy.
Soft orange color.
Distorted pumpkin. That makes sense. Very cute. And then we're liking the bird picture. How about my runner also? Isn't that one pretty? So the runner has a chickadee, some berries, some leaves, and original art prints on it. Watercolor sort of look. Here, I'll make sure you can see that next. And while we're up here, whoa, this may not be a good idea. This one is probably super limited. It is gorgeous. This is fabric and rustic wood. 18 by 18 inches, $39.50. Birds on a branch. There are two styles, a companion set. And if I've got one here at the store and there's one at the warehouse, I don't know if they're the same or if we have different. But that looks really good with all this decor here. I thought I had a second art piece up here. Huh, I did. I wonder what that was. I'm trying to remember because I had the bird with something else, and now the other thing, there's a hole. I don't remember what I had. That's so funny. Back to our tray. So the tray has this box of pumpkins. Do you guys ever do that? You're like, I know I had something. What was that thing? I can't remember. It looked amazing. When did I do that? And how did I do it? And where did that art go? Somebody must have bought it. Probably that Saturday. This is the pumpkin assorted box. It's only $15.50. for that box. You are maybe getting 10 in a box. I don't know. 1, 2, you get gourds, pumpkins. Looks like there's about 12 pieces here, 10 to 12 pieces, little to big. This one's the biggest. It's a good rusty color. Yes, you can put the bird box with the art, Jennifer says. Good idea. And that little box is a nice one. Also, we do have glass acorns in the same color family. So all these muted tones up here in the front display. I'm actually standing right at the front door of the store. No one's come in yet. We're good. They're all coming in the back door. So these are assorted in color. We have green, but this is the rust color, and they're only $17.50 for glass. Blown glass, there's no hole in the bottom, it's solid. They're probably going to vary a little bit. Those are pretty close in how they get designed. Maybe how the glass color goes. So that's something different. And they do have flat bottoms, so even though they're acorns, they should just sort of stand upright. I'm kind of putting them in there with my gourds and artfully arranging it, you know, like so. But depends how you want to do it at your house. So all the things at the front door hopefully are making a really welcoming statement, because coming up a week from Saturday, if you didn't know, it's our fall open house. So the store is getting done. Today I did a fall Christmas tree. I'm not going to go show it to you at the moment. I'm going to save that for Kate to post the video I made. So I kind of did a little video of decorating a regular Christmas tree for a fall look. So watch for that video coming soon. She might post it, or she might put it on the VIP page. If you're not a member of Magnolia's VIP group, hey, join us. The flower family needs you. So you can search Magnolia's VIP and join that group, and you'll be able to see all kinds of fun things, including the other fall tree. Who made that tree? Was it Nancy? I'm trying to remember. I loved it. So it's a fun thing to see. This is all coming together nicely. If there's anything that I showed you today that does not pop up online, it's because maybe somebody else grabbed it from the online store and it's here at the retail store. So you can either type out your order online and in the order notes ask for the thing from the store to be added, or you can call the store and they can add it to your order that way, or just do a sale on the phone. Up to you. Easy things to do just to make sure you get everything you're looking for. So again, before I run, I'll show you the special buy of the week is these gorgeous lit LED pumpkins. They're moving flame pumpkins. Love them. They're $20 off. And we also have the fantastic orange one here. Love that. And all the time, new things are arriving online. Our designers are working every day. Beautiful things are getting made. Watch the new arrivals. It's the best place to see the new things. Hey, I'm going to be gone for a couple of days doing a girls trip. I'm going to be back later next week, and Kate's going to hold the fort down with the team. Everybody's going to take great care of you. Maybe I'll make a post, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just relax before the holiday season. It's my last hurrah. So happy I got to hang out today. Hey, one last thing. Carol is eyes. You have eagle eyes, Carol. Here is what Carol sees. This is a cute set, isn't it? So we have for Carol the Touch of Fall drop-in. That looks great in this planter. And it is in the tall galvanized bucket for $34.50. The drop-in itself is $88. There we go. So I'll be back eventually later next week. Kate's going to hold the fort down, and she's got so many new things to show you every day. I think she has a pretty good lineup. Or maybe she'll just sit down with a cup of coffee and fill you in on all the crazy things happening for the fall and Christmas season. There's so much going on. We are having a good time here at Magnolia's, getting ready for the open house. Put it on your calendar. Even though we know you can't come to the open house, there are going to be special things for all of you online. And if you can come, special food and drinks here in the store. It'll be a great time, and all the announcements as she adds the information about the open house is going to appear in the event. So you want to mark yourself as going so that you get those updates and know what will be happening, because there's more things to share that we haven't shared yet. All right. Well, thanks everybody, and thanks to Sherry for helping me. Appreciate you. She's keeping up like a trooper because I talk really fast, as you know. All right. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. We will check in with you again soon. Bye-bye.